Beloved congregation, today I feel a deep urgency to share this message of encouragement and direction. Now, the Bible tells us to seek God before making decisions. Yet, too often, what we call seeking God is really just following our own emotions. How many times have you heard or even said, God told me to do this? That statement always makes me pause because more than not, it's you telling you to do it. So how do we tell the difference? One key question is it truly God? Now, not to sound overly spiritual, but is the foundation of that decision rooted in love? Because if God is love, then his guidance can only be grounded in love. Let's dive into this challenging topic together and uncover some simple, practical ways to discern when it's really God speaking. Now, before we do, take a moment to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And one more thing, share this message with someone who needs it. Your support is what allows us to spread these life-changing truths. I thank you for your support, and may God bless you abundantly. Now, God's ways are always rooted in love. Even when he confronts darkness, he does so through love. If your decisions are driven by revenge, anger, or envy, rest assured they are not from God. Likewise, any major decisions made under the influence of mind-altering substances, they are not aligned with his will. Your Father's guidance is always personal. He speaks to you about your life, not to instruct you on what to tell someone else to fix their problems. As Proverbs 4:23 says, above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. Our issues originate within us, and we are responsible for addressing them. God calls us to lead by example. In 1 Peter 3:1, a wife with an unbelieving husband does not berate him or make him feel small. Instead, through her respectful and God-centered life, she becomes a living testimony, drawing him to the light. This principle extends to all of us. The Father uses our lives as examples to guide others towards him. With that in mind, always carry an attitude of gratitude, praise, and humility. Be the light God has called you to be, especially for those who have yet to discover it. As you prioritize this way of living, your decision-making will become wiser and more beneficial to those around you, starting with the ones closest to you. Living in God's love is a blessing, and as you grow spiritually, blessings will follow. One of the greatest gifts that you can give your children is teaching them to make decisions not based on fleeting emotions, but on the unshakable foundation of God's truth. Amen.